Before we head out, I did want to say one thing. You know, Joe kind of alluded to it, and I did want to say something about it. I know this week is always tough anyway for us on our anniversary because, you know, we usually somewhere around 9/11. You know, 9/11 is a tough day to navigate. It's my brother-in-law's birthday, and it's been that for like 61 years. And dude is an awesome guy, and he deserves all the encouragement that he gets because he's just an amazing guy. And then 25 years ago, it became a hard day to live as we remember what happened with our country there. And then this week was rough enough as it is. And then we had an assassination of a young man this last week. I didn't realize he was 31. I thought he was older. I don't know. Charlie Kirk was killed. And it's sparked a lot of controversy and because he was a controversial guy, you know, and I don't know much about him. I don't follow him. You know, I see some little reels here and there and stuff like that. I do know a few things though. Number one, no one should ever be shot and killed for what they think or believe. And from what I understand, he said some really controversial things, but he was trying to spark conversation with people. I'm not saying he's right, not backing up things that I've seen things he said that I totally agree with and things he said that I don't. You know, I know that no one should be shot in front of their children ever. That's not okay. It's sad. It's terrible. It's disgusting. I feel bad for those two little kids that have to live there because they were there. They saw their dad. I feel bad for a mom who's left with two little kids and a weight of a large responsibility that she feels from her husband. And if anybody is celebrating that, and if you know anybody like that, dear Lord, start to pray for that person because they are messed up in the head. That's just not okay. When we send people off into eternity, we don't know what their life is, or if they accepted Jesus or have they not, but we just sure ended it right there. There's no decision making from that on, so you better pray they were. And I don't know about Charlie Kirk. I mean, some people, he's said many times, I've heard many places where he said he followed Christ. And if he did, I have no reason to doubt that, but I don't know. But I will tell you this, I'm not here to carry on the legacy of Charlie Kirk. My hands are full with the legacy of Jesus Christ, the only martyr that ever mattered for everybody. And I'm going to tell you right now that I guarantee you, if Charlie Kirk were listening to us in this little bitty area right now, where he is right now, and that means I believe it. I have no reason to believe he's not in heaven. But if he's not, I think he would say the same thing. Yes, Jim, please, y'all stop making it about me. Make it about Jesus. Because look, guys, the mission has not changed because the problem has not changed and the solution has not changed. The mission is to make disciples. The problem is sin and people away from the Lord. And the only way to get them back to Jesus, to God is through Jesus. And that's why our mission from the moment we started here is make disciples here and everywhere for the glory of God. That's what we're going to be about. And that's what I charge you from here to be about. I don't have to handle the revenge or handle the justice or balance the scales. God is going to take care of that, and I trust in that. But he has told me to step forward and to continue to make disciples, and that's what I ask of you and our church.